To start making templates, I'm using sweatpants of my choice. They fit me very comfortably, and I'm wanting to make a copy, technically. So I'm actually using painter's tape. You can use any sort of tape, but I'm covering the entire one-sided seam, and you can check that by holding your pants out flat and looking for where the seams are and laying them flat accordingly. I'm covering the entirety of that one side. This will become my one half of my pants. And because these sweatpants are made according to all four sides of the pants, front, back, left, right, are the same, then I only have to make one because they'll just flip 4 times. For the shirt, I'm doing the same thing. And I laid it out flat, and I'm covering the exact center, the whole side. The armhole is unique on this type of sleeve, and I'm leaving that be for now. I will cover the armhole in the same manner and lay it out flat and cover the entire arm. Be careful with shirts like this, because most shirts, the front and back are different. They just have different cuts, and if you do the front identical to as you do the back, you will have a messed up shirt and will have to adapt it later. Once you're done, I'm using computer paper and laying out over top a rough shape of the pattern. This is because I'm using computer paper as a backing. You will peel off your tape carefully so the tape doesn't fall apart. And you're going to end up laying it right on top of the computer paper. This will give a hard backing so you can actually use it as a proper template. This is me laying the computer paper on. And then you're going to go and flip it over again and cut off any excess. Now you got to do the same thing for the back of the shirt. The pants are marked accordingly. And I mark which side is which. Right, front, and back, right, left, and back. Same thing, right, front, long sleeve shirt, sleeve hole, I mark all the areas. I mark where the neckline is. When you flip it over, it becomes the opposite side, so that's the front left. And that is because it is flipped. So when you go like this, you can have 2 of the same template right next to each other, like so. And then you have your shirt shape. Same thing for the back. I have all the areas marked. You have to be very careful and mark back left, back right, because it will become very confusing in the long run when you're trying to map out what part is what, especially if you're new to template making and sewing in general. The waist I marked to be with elastic because they're sweatpants. And if you're keeping these templates on file, you're going to want to know that this template needs elastic. These templates are easy and quick to make, and they're also relatively cheap. You can use it to make a number of things, These are just for a project that I have coming up, and I hope you guys stay tuned to see what it is, because I'm really excited to show you guys. It should be very, very soon, as in like the next uploaded video. So stay tuned and subscribe to see that video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more cosplay content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.